Guys, welcome to another video of mine. It's been a long time since I posted one of these, but I will be making a react ranking video of the songs in Hazbin Hotel, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. The only things that count for me is my personal opinion, how I like the songs, and how much I'm going to listen to them throughout the years or maybe months. But yeah, without further ado, this may be weird, but I will be starting off with Happy Day in Hell. Uh, for me, it's more not being a tier, but more B tier because it's maybe good with musical style. I didn't like the animation parts of you having Jory seeing running through the streets of hell to go to the big ginormous power of tower of the angels or higher ups. So that just didn't do it for me, just to see the people. But I liked that one of the people was just a lookalike of Moxie, if he would be in Hazbin Hotel. But I think it's not Moxie, but that's a theory for later. Anyway, the second song. Wait, I haven't. I have to remember these, but not bad. But Hell is Forever. That's what it's called. So what? It's just for me like I'm going to put it in S tier for now. It can change to A tier later, throughout the end of the episode of the ranking video. But I tell you to because it's more like this theory I will have later, maybe in another video where I can explain it. But yeah, I will tell you my thought process throughout the videos then, while listening to them individually, not like 5 different songs in the same episode and then 3 in the other episode. But anyway, going further, episode 2 of 4 out of the 4 Radio Killed a videos are here we go. The 2 songs are here. Stayed Gone. The end of Stayed Gone, I would find it to be good. But the song throughout, it gave me like some sort of villainous vibes. Like, hey, I'm a main bad guy. I would like to do some damage, but not directly, if you know what I mean. So just through the music alone and the lyrics, it's going to be S tier. But the reason I keep C and I'm going to keep C and D open as much as possible. So like B is like middle ground. Like I definitely did listen to it once. I will revisit it a few times, but not to say like every time, like here with Stayed Gone or Hell is Forever. Those two would be very top tier, and just because they're listening throughout the listening skills, like, wow, that was really good. I mean, this is my personal opinion, but if I do something wrong or you think that a song should be higher or lower, just type it in the comments below and say why. While you're down there, subscribe and like the video, please. Yo, back there. It starts with sorry. Definitely an A. But I can just say it can change later. But it's just for me A or S. Because yeah, the punches did try to place a camera in the office area there. But Charlie, being the good spirited, is that the right word to say about Charlie, because it's taking place in hell. But she's, let us say, a good character, but her character, but she has room to grow. Like season 2 can maybe give her more of this bad to the bone vibes. Like that. I do not remember the tiny woman, her name. It was something with Nifty or something, maybe something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong with the name. I'm bad with those names, but anyway. Episode 3 out of 4. It was something with a pen, with an egg joke. First, reckless. For me, it would go as there. So, but anyway, I will give my reasoning on the final rankings once I've ranked them. So, here's the other song from the episode. Sorry, but I'm going to put it in A. If somebody likes this and that song and you want to see it in a C, my bad. But the reason is just the two characters have just the similar problem, but in other contexts. Let me say it's like the I'm bad with the names, but I surely need to Google them. I feel really stupid for forgetting the names, even if I watched the episodes like a day ago or 2 days ago. Man, I really need to rewatch the show, but the two like have typically the same problem. But I'm going to say the left one just cares about Charlie the most, while the right one, who was with, you know, Zelius or something. I remember it was something with Z of they. She just cares about both of her daughters, and I'm not going to give too much spoilers for people who haven't watched it, but here comes a huge spoiler warning. So I will count to three, and if you didn't click off or just skipped through the part, I will give you the chance to do it right now. 1, 2, 3. Basically, the woman on the right killed one of the angels. If you skipped it, good job. You just missed the spoilers. Now go watch the complete season of 1 through 4. Now. No, usually. I mean, if you don't have Prime, it's alright. Just buy it. I mean, it's expensive if you do it for a few years, but also expensive if you just want to watch Hazbin Hotel. But here we go, the next episode and the last of what we know already of this season is episode 4. So we will begin with poison. We all can agree about this choice. If not, why are you watching? You should be ashamed. Anyway, his boss is just so mean to him. Man, the fees are just respectless. But I will have a theory video in between now and next weekend. If that sounds good, maybe Friday. That's one where you can expect it to go live on YouTube. So anyway, you can expect to see an uploaded version of what my theories are on season 1 and what I suspect on being further into the seasons, like season 2, 3, 4. I think they will have just like Alpha Boss 4 seasons. Maybe 6. I mean, but even if you have good money, you cannot pay so much people to just make such good content in such short amount of time. Anyway, what the last song is. What I love about the last song here, Loser, Baby. I'm going to put it in top of S tier because I know how it feels. It's just jazz. You have that feeling of jazz, but then jazz. You know? If you don't know, basically jazz, but then extra jazz. You know what? We're going to replace. I'm going to replace S with jazz. basically just jazz. Like, yes, but jazz. Hey, what if jazz was just a meme from now? I mean, 50 likes and maybe jazz will become a meme. But this will not be my final ranking, maybe. Let me look. I mean, I have the power to do just a bit of switch through, but I find all of these to be good after just listening to them twice. I mean, Poison. Poison is basically a really good song, but for me personally, Loser Baby just gives me like the vibes of, yeah, Stolus. Like Stolus when with the song with You Will Be Okay. Man, how many songs are there right now of Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss? Like millions. Like millions of millions. But one thing that I know that won't change in this episode is Loser Baby. Husk is just a great character, design wise, and the voice actor of Husk, touche, literally touche, touche. A bravo to him, a applause. What do I have to say more? He deserves just $50,000. No, 50 million, because he did such a good job. No, he isn't the only one who gave Husk only this. It's just everyone at the working of Hazbin, Hazbin Hotel altogether. I mean, if we didn't have Vivian, first of all, we wouldn't have things like this in the first place. Then we wouldn't have such a huge part of animation like in, in this much of a decade. I mean, look at the evolution of times we were going through. But anyway, before I make it into a emotional wreck, I want to thank not only you guys, the viewers, I also want to thank Vivian for creating such both beautiful series, both Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. And without further ado, I will be ending this video. And I will see you into the next video. It will be somewhere in the weekends. Bye.